Jackson presiding.
Please be seated. Also, gentlemen, this is courtroom still. Please remove your hats. Thank you. Madam Clerk, please call roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
Here.
Brendan Dodds.
Here.
Bradley Gray.
Here.
Davey Bradshaw Hart.
Here.
Jimmy Hester.
Here.
Hunter Jackson.
Here.
Bob Johnson.
Here.
Robert Kirby.
Here.
Mark Horn.
Here.
Terry McCright.
Here.
Richard Macklin.
Here.
Steve Moore. Pam Newell. Here. Tim Peckinpah.
Here.
Deborah Robertson.
Here.
Steve Sarton.
Here.
Larry Shalver.
Here.
Doug Singletary.
Here.
John Utendahl.
Here.
Greg Vestal.
Here.
Mayor David Quick.
Here.
Thank you. Adoption of the order of business is. Summary. Brandon. Do I have a second? Brandon.
Second.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say no. Let's have it. Next will be reading of the last minutes.
Move that we accept them as written.
Have a
Second.
motion
Second.
and a second. Brandon Dyer, Brandon. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? With none, motion carries. Next, I'd like to introduce Brother Scott Owen with Parr Avenue Church of Christ. He's going to lead us in our prayer, and James T. Bubba Cobb will lead us in our pledge. So if you will, please stand.
Our kind and righteous God and Father, we are humbled and grateful as we consider ourselves always in your presence. We're grateful, Father, for everything that you blessed us with in this life. We're thankful for especially the gift of your Son and the hope that we all have through him of life eternal with you. We're grateful, Father, for your love for us and for your wisdom in providing the institutions for us that you have. We're thankful for marriage, for our homes. We're grateful for the institution of government, Father. We're thankful for this body of men and women tonight who are willing to give up their time and their energy to make things as successful as possible in our community. We ask, Father, that they will always be guided by your truths, that they will put you first in their lives, so that they will put you first in our community. We realize at times, Father, that we fail. We ask for your wisdom and your guidance always in our lives, and especially for the forgiveness of the things that we do against you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Please place the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen. Next on the agenda, I would like to recognize County Mayor David Quick.
All right. And this is just a reaffirmation of the appointment of commissioners to the Dyersburg Suburban Consolidated Utility District. We just wanted that to go on the minutes tonight. The Water District did, because we researched since the Water District first opened in 1962 and got all that reiterated. And so for the minutes of our records, after reviewing the staggered appointments to the board of the DSCUD Water District dating back to the district's establishment in 1962, the following terms are confirmed: that Robert Malden, Mr. Malden's current term began January the 1st, 2024, and is scheduled to conclude on December the 31st, 2027. A new appointment or reappointment will be therefore required shortly after that date. Tom White, Mr. Tom White appointment began on January the 1st, 2025, and is scheduled to end on December the 31st, 2028. And Ms. Tiffany Doss was recently appointed to fill the expired 4-year term of late Mr. Bill Jones. That term began on January 1st and ends 2023 and ends on December the 31st, 2026. A new appointment and reappointment will need to be made after that date. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chairman, so we acted on this? Or
No, this is not an active, it's just a reaffirmation for the water district, I believe, if they are filing for some kind of state grant or petition, that it needed to be on record when those dates of fulfillment was.
So we're just voting on.
We're not voting.
We have to vote.
We don't have to vote on,
Can you read that last one again?
It just needed to be in the minutes.
Ms. Dawes.
so yes, Miss Dawes filled a spot of Mr. Bill Jones, who was elected on January 1st, 2023. And that was a 4-year spot, and her term ends December 31st, 2026, because she is filling in for the late Mr. Bill Jones. But no vote, nothing.
No, we are not reappointing.
No, we are not reappointing anybody. So it looks like we will be reappointing in December or January of the coming year, and then January of 2028 and 2029.
And on each one of those appointments, there, you go by the 60-day rule on that, where they have 30 days to get their list to pick from, and then their nominee, and then in that 60-day period, you appoint somebody.
Yeah, just affirmation. Next, I would like to re-recognize the mayor for a Board of Zoning Appeals.
I'd like to make a recommendation for reappointing the Board of Zoning Appeals, Mr. Charlie Osmond, to a 5-year term.
So moved.
Okay. Who was the second?
Corn.
So you've heard, we've got a motion and a second for the reappointment of Mr. Charles Osmond to the Zoning and Appeals Board. Is there any discussion on that? With none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say no. The ayes have it. You have one more recommendation, Mayor?
Yes, I do. A recommendation to be appointed to the MacIver Grant Public Library Board by recommendation of the Library Board, Holly White to fill a vacated position by Lynn Taylor, term ending June 30th, 2028.
So you've heard the recommendation from the mayor. Do I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Any discussion on that? With none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, please say no. With none, the ayes have it. Next, I'd like to introduce the Budget Committee Chairman, Ms. Debbie Rochelle Hart.
Of course, being the night to present the budget, we have several transfers, now referred to as budget amendments, that the Budget Committee just recently approved. You have those, you were sent those a few days ago. If you'll follow along with me, I'm going to read the amounts out and the departments that it is. And then when we get finished, I will make a motion and you can make any comments that you would like on any of them. Okay, starting with the Highway Department in the amount of $850. Highway Department, $7,500. Also Highway Department, $3,000. Highway Department, $603,358. Highway Department, $480,578. Highway Department, $3,106,665. Highway Department, $114,357. Highway Department, $1,100,000. Highway Department, $88,942. Summer feeding, increase in cost reimbursable through the grant of $20,000. Increase in legal services, $5,000. Circuit Court Clerk, increase in deputy cost due to hiring/training of new employee. This will not be a recurring cost in the amount of $1,055. Increase in autopsy costs, $20,000. Increase in trustee commission offset by trustee fees and revenues, $2,500. Now to the sheriff, increase in dispatcher reimbursements, $4,848.68. Transfer from SRO restricted fund balance, $8,502. Sheriff/jail payroll transfers in the amount of $1,500. The next one in the amount of $2,618, and the next one $587. Jail transfers. The first one in the amount of $20,000. The second one $35,000. The next one $7,500, and the next one $16,000. Jail transfers from the work release. The first one $6,572. The second $2,407. The next one $2,044. The next one $3,195. The next one $1,750. The next one $1,500. The next one $6,330. And the last one $2,196. The next one is the E911 reimbursement in the amount of $10,386.72. The next one is the jail transfer from fund balance for excess in food costs and medical costs in the amount of $55,000. Dyer County General Purpose School in the amount of $58,000. And the Dyer County Board of Education Transportation Fund in the amount of $18,000. I'd like to make a motion to approve those transfers, Mr. Chairman.
So you've heard we've got a motion on the table to approve the transfers. Do I have a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion on these?
I have a question. What has made our legal services go up? Was there a particular accident?
A lot of that was our personnel policy. We hired an attorney out of Nashville that she is the Wigginton County attorney. She also, this is what she specializes in. So that cost, those services drove up that cost.
So those services went out of the county and not to our county attorney. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry. Yes, yes. This was CTAS Mike Gailey recommended this attorney, and we ran that through Michael Galvin, and he actually helped us in selecting this attorney.
Any other discussion?
I've got a question.
Sure.
Summer feeding program, is that still run through UT? Or
Yes.
Some type of, you didn't want to do that anymore, I didn't know if he's still doing it.
As far as I know, it's still
I was just
under
asking.
UT. Yes. Charles back there, he said yes. It is still UT. Mhm. Anything else?
Any other discussion? Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb,
Yes.
Brandon Dyer,
Yes.
Bradley Gray,
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart,
Yes.
Jimmy Hester,
Yes.
Hunter Jackson,
Yes.
Bob Johnson,
Yes.
Robert Kirby,
Yes.
Mark Horn,
Yes.
Terry McCray,
Yes.
Victor Macklin,
Yes.
Pam Newell,
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah,
Yes.
Deborah Robertson,
Yes.
Steve Sarton,
Yes.
Larry Shaver,
Yes.
Doug Singletary,
Yes.
John Utendahl,
Yes.
Greg Vester.
Yes.
With 19 in the affirmative and none in the negative, motion carries. Madam Chairman?
Yes, next we'll go on to the resolution fixing the tax levy in Dyer County, Tennessee. This is for the year beginning July 1, 2026. Section 1, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Dyer County, Tennessee, assembled in regular session on this 29th day of June, 2026, that the combined property tax rate for Dyer County, Tennessee for the year beginning July 1, 2026 shall be $1.76 on each $100,000 of taxable property, which is to provide revenue for each of the following funds and otherwise conform to the following levies. To the general fund, .83, Highway Public Works, .19, General Purpose School, .44, School transportation, .10. General debt service, .20, for the total of $1.76. I'd like to make a motion to fix the tax levy for Dyer County for $1.76.
So we have a motion from Ms. Bradshaw Hart, and I have a second from Mr. Terry McCright. Is there any discussion?
This does not represent an increase, correct?
Madam Chairman?
No.
No, there's no increase. Is there any further discussion on this? With none, we will vote. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James C. Bubba Cobb.
Yes.
Brandon Dodds.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
No.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
No.
Dob Johnson.
Yes.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Corn.
Yes.
Terry McCright.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
No.
Steve Sarton.
Yes.
Larry Schauber.
No.
Doug Singletary.
Yes.
John Udendahl.
Yes.
Ray Vestal.
No.
The yeses have it. You can continue, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you. The next one is a resolution for the appropriations for the various funds, departments, institutions, offices, and agencies of Dyer County, Tennessee for the year beginning July 1, 2026 and ending June 30, 2027. Section 1, be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Dyer County, Tennessee, assembled in regular session on the 29th of June, 2026, that the amounts hereafter set out are hereby appropriated for the purpose of meeting the expenses of the various funds, departments, institutions, offices, and agencies of Dyer County, Tennessee for the capital outlay and for meeting the payment of principal and interest on the county's debt maturing during the year beginning July 1, 2026 and ending June 30, 2027, according to the following schedule. To the general fund, $19,467,508. Highway Public Works Fund, $7,646,646. General Purpose School Fund, $44,524,836. Central Cafeteria Fund, $3,011,998. School Transportation Fund, $4,194,206. General Debt Service Fund, $3,193,502. Solid Waste Sanitation, $216,062. Drug Fund, $75,035. For a total budget of $82,329,793. I'd like to make a motion to approve those, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
So we've got a motion on the table to approve the $82 million budget. And a second, is there any discussion? Commissioner Bob?
Chairman Jackson, I wish to speak. I will not yield.
You can speak.
Folks, this is a good budget. There's pay raises in here in some departments. I've heard a lot of chatter on. All right? They deserve what they get. They probably deserve more. My problem is, last year, we turned down Nancy Broadstone. This year, we've turned down a couple others. Cindy Rose, Diane Moore. I think all the county employees need or deserve to be looked at and see where they are, including the sheriff's department, including the jailers. They're all in there. They all need to be looked at. I don't know how we do it, all right? But there's gotta be a way where we can look at everybody and pay them what they need to be paid. But just for one department to go and do it, and we're turning down other departments, to me, that's not fair. It's not consistent. We need to look at them all. I'm sorry I forgot you in there, but, you know, there's other departments that we all need to be looked at. All right, I'm asking, let's pull them back. If we pull it back, I want a timeline, I want a deadline on when it's going to be done. We have excess funds that we heard about during the public hearing. I want those held in some account until we know what it's going to cost us. So if we need to do the pay bump for whichever department that we do, okay, we're going to have work and help and work together to get it done. But I think we got to do it for all employees of the county, not just one group of them. I make it form as a motion, pull those 2% pay raises out, and let's vote on those separately. Motion to amend.
So there's a motion on the floor to amend the current motion to where, is there 9 total?
Flat 2% raises out, we hold the funds, whatever excess funds until we can get this study done. My thing is give us 3 months to get it done. I don't know if that's time enough to do it. Give us 2 months.
What is the budget deadline? When is it?
July 1.
July 1.
Hold on. It doesn't mean that we can't give raises after this budget is passed. He's saying hold the funds. His motion was to hold the funds that Nancy Broadstone put to do the pay raises after we look at every department, not just one.
To try to distribute equally and fairly among county employees.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I say.
Yeah. He's talking about everything. So it would be pulling all pay raises for all county employees and doing research to give all departments across the board, across the county, an equal and fair pay raise.
And I don't know if you give us 60 days, 90 days, I don't know what that time frame looks like to be firm and fair for everybody.
Would we kick it back to budget? Is that what you're talking about?
And Greg's second.
Or create a special committee?
Mr. Chair.
What's your recommendation?
So,
So why did we have a budget meeting? Why did the budget meet for 2 or 3 months? This makes no sense. These men and women standing in here, they put their lives on the line daily. And just to sit out here and call them out is ridiculous. We're losing them weekly. If y'all want to feel protected in this county, we got to bump the pay raises of these men and women in Dyer County. That's all I got to say.
But I think we need to, every department needs to have an equal amount of pay raises. If you look at this budget, which I've been told that this budget's not worth the paper it's wrote on, because you can't compare it, what these figures are, you can't compare. But if you look at them, there's some departments that jumps up $9,000 per employee. There's some $6,000 per employee. Now, if you figure that on a 3%, that means that one employee has to make better than $70,000 a year. To get at 3%, that's $2,100 a year. So, I mean, some of these figures are ridiculous.
I'd encourage my county commissioners to vote no on this amendment. Thank you.
Mr. Crook.
I say this all the time. The Budget Committee works tireless to bring the budget back to the legislative body. So I'm like Commissioner Doug Singletary. What do you need a budget committee for? If we're gonna sit here and hash it out between 20 commissioners, guys, we will never get this done. And I don't see us doing it because I believe it'd be in violation of the law when the law says we have to have a balanced budget by July 1. How you gonna balance the budget if you take something out of it? I don't care if you do set it aside somewhere. The law says you have to have a balanced budget.
Now, we ought to just buckle down and pass the budget, and then the next group can do what they want to next budget year. We don't need to keep going back and forth. This is the third year we've done this. This is ridiculous. So it makes me think you don't have any trust in the budget committee. And I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that because it makes me feel bad that everybody's working so tired. Now, all of us don't always agree. And I agree, we don't. But at the end of the day, the budget committee presented a budget to this court. Ms. Bradshaw presented tonight. We either need to pass it or fail it. And I'm all in favor of passing.
Thank you, Mr. McCray. Brandon?
Can I get Mr. Galvin's comment on whether it's legal or not to do this?
I think it's legal to pass as long as your budget is within what you're planning on spending.
It would be legal.
That's legal. If you were going the other way and saying we're not going to raise taxes, but we are going to give, we're not going to collect enough money to pay these increases, that would be a problem.
Thank you.
I say that we need to know right now our extra funds that we have on hand. Doc, have you pulled, or any of y'all pulled, the extra bonuses and raises and tallied that together and multiplied that out times your 225 employees plus at 3%, so you could give them all a 3% raise? I mean, that's something you could do tonight to see if that money's there. Have you done that, Doc?
Have not.
I meant to do that yesterday.
I think what we calculated, if I'm not mistaken, is a 2% raise.
But rightfully so, Jeff Jones is given the 3% raise, and if you can, and we have the funds left over, a 3% increase, 2% is less than $20 for the girls every 2 weeks at general sessions. It's less than $20 on their paycheck.
Mr. Chairman, I call for question. Let's vote on this amendment.
So there's a motion on the board and a second to pull the raises out and set enough money to the side to give an equal and fair raise across the board to our 225 county workers.
Estimated. Carrie, can you throw something in on that?
Well, it's already, the question's been called, so.
So if you're against it, you need to vote no.
So, yes, if you do not, or if you are not for this amendment, vote no. If you are for this amendment, you vote yes.
It has to give a fair, the 3%.
It would be to pull the raises out of the budget.
You don't know.
It would be to pull the raises out of the budget, look at all of the raises across all platforms, and give a fair raise across the board to the county employees. So,
Mr. Chairman, I object to using the word fair in politics.
okay. To give a equal raise across the board. Equitable, there you go. I need to get my thesaurus out just to talk up here tonight. But so if you are for this, you vote yes. If you're against this, you vote no. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
No.
Brendan Dodds.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Deborah Barrett-Shaw Hart.
No.
Jimmy Hester.
No.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Dob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
No.
Mark Corn.
No.
Terry McCry.
No.
Victor Macklin.
No.
Pam Mule.
No.
Kim Peckinpah.
No.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Sarton.
No.
I meant to vote no against that. I'm sorry, I voted wrong. I meant that to be no.
Steve Sarton,
No.
Larry Shaver,
Yes.
Doug Singletary,
No.
John Utendahl,
No.
Greg Vestal.
Yes.
So with 13 in the affirmative and 6 in the, so I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. With 13 in the negative and 6 in the affirmative, motion fails. There is a motion on the table to accept the current budget like it is and a second. Is there any further discussion?
I call for question, Mr. Chairman.
The budget. With the question being called, there is no further discussion. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb,
Yes.
Brendan Dykes,
No.
Bradley Gray,
No, ma'am.
what he say?
No, ma'am.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart,
Yes.
Jimmy Hester,
Yes.
Hunter Jackson,
No.
Dom Johnson,
No.
Robert Kirby,
Yes.
Mark Corn,
Yes.
Terry McCright,
Yes.
Victor Macklin,
Yes.
Pam Newell,
No.
Kim Peckinpah,
Yes.
Deborah Robertson,
No.
Steve Sarton,
Yes.
Larry Shaver,
No.
Doug Singletary,
Yes.
John Utendahl,
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
No.
It is. With 11 in the affirmative, motion carries.
Ready for the next one?
Ready for the next one?
All right, the next resolution is making appropriations to nonprofit and charitable organizations of Dyer County, Tennessee for the fiscal year beginning July 1, 2026 and ending June 30, 2027. The total amount is $559,560. I'd like to make a motion to approve that resolution.
So there's a motion on the table to approve the nonprofits. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
On section 14, what's the $16,228 for?
That's for the ball fields.
I know it's for the ball
Yes.
field, but what's it for?
It's a one-time donation to the ball fields for them to hire a person to help them with the grounds out there.
All right, and in their bylaws that we all agreed to, their responsibility to take care of that all out there, not the county's responsibility to give them extra money,
That is exactly
which I know
right.
what they want to hire.
That's up to them who they hire. We're giving them
That's
the money
right.
to hire somebody. They might hire you if you apply for it.
The budget committee wanted to help the ball fields.
I
And that's why we're
understand that.
recommending that to the county commission, yes. And it's $16,228.
Okay, it's $16,000 this year.
One-time.
How much is it going to be next year?
That's up to the next administration, I don't know, because this is a one-time donation.
Any other discussions? Any more?
Do we want to vote on that, you want to pull that separately, or you want to vote on it
Well, we've been voting on all the rest of it separate.
together? Make a motion.
I call for question.
Question has been called. Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb,
Yes.
Brendan Dykes,
No.
Bradley Gray,
No.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart,
Yes.
Jimmy Hester,
Yes.
Hunter Jackson,
No.
Dom Johnson,
No.
Robert Kirby,
Yes.
Mark Corn,
Yes.
Terry McCright,
Yes.
Victor Macklin,
Yes.
Steve Moore, Pam Newell,
No.
Kim Peckinpah,
Yes.
Deborah Robertson,
No.
Steve Sarton,
Yes.
Larry Shaver,
No.
Doug Singletary,
Yes.
John Utendahl,
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
With 11 in the affirmative, 8 in the negative, motion carries. Please continue, Madam Clerk.
Yes, sir. The next one is a resolution authorizing the utilization of hospital proceeds for cash flow. We do this every year in case there's a problem with collections of taxes. Now therefore be it resolved that the Dyer County Legislative Body meeting in regular session at Dyersburg, Tennessee on the 29th day of June 2026 that Section 1, the Dyer County Mayor is hereby authorized in accordance with the terms of this resolution to utilize a portion of the hospital proceeds in the aggregate principal amount not to exceed $800,000 for the purpose of providing funds to meet certain appropriations for the fund for the fiscal year. Section 2, the amount of the hospital proceeds utilized for this purpose shall be repaid in full on or before the end of the fiscal year. If Dyer County overestimates the amount of taxes and revenue collected for the fiscal year and it becomes impossible to repay the amount utilized, then the matter shall be referred back to the Dyer County Legislative Body for further action. I'd like to make a motion to approve this resolution.
Second.
Okay. So there's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Mr. Chairman, to my knowledge, we've never had to do this, is that correct?
It's been about 12 years.
It's been a while.
That's right, it has
It's
been.
just a good cushion to have.
That's right.
Absolutely.
And it just enables the mayor to do that if there's a problem with collecting those.
Ms. Deb, we've had a balanced budget every year for the last 25 years, have we not?
I don't know about 25, I've only been here 24, but it's the past
We've
12,
had a
14
balanced
years,
budget
yes, we've
every
had a
year.
balanced budget every year.
I just
Yes,
wanted to
ma'am.
point that out, because
Yes,
I've been
ma'am.
hearing that we have
We
none.
have to.
Yes, we have.
It's contractual law.
I thought that we did.
Because this budget, if it passes tonight, will go to the comptroller of the state. If it's not
That's right.
balanced, he will kick that thing back
That's right.
here.
It's always
and-
balanced.
Well, he might.
And the
bring it
county,
back.
and the county is in really
I'm
good
just saying,
shape.
it's always
Yes.
balanced.
Would you mention that, Ms. Evans, please, Chair, about our debt service being down and our fund balance being up?
The county is very healthy.
Very.
Our fund balance is healthy. All the things Dyer County are healthy, and we are leaving the next administration in good financial shape. We have worked very hard all of these years, and I'm very proud of the work the Budget Committee has done, and also this county commission. And the
Debt
taxpayers, the debt service has been, is paying, going down all the time, and what, 2030, then there will be none.
That's right.
So that's out of hard work in our finance office. Hats off to them. They have done an excellent job of representing this county.
Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Yes, sir.
So we have a motion on the board authorizing the utilization of the hospital proceeds. Can we have a second? With no further discussion, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
Yes.
Brendan Dyer.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn.
Yes.
Terry McBride.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Sarton.
Yes.
Larry Schauber.
Yes.
Doug Singletary.
Yes.
John Udahl.
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
Yes.
The ayes have it. Madam Chairman.
Yes, sir. The last one is the school federal projects fund that we have to vote on for 26-27. Be it resolved that the Dyer County Board of Commissioners approves the Dyer County School Federal Projects Fund budgets for the 2026-27 school year as the approved separate projects within the fund by the Tennessee Department of Education as listed below. You will see all the title programs and the IDEA programs, and I would like to make a motion to approve those funds.
So there's a motion to approve and a second by Commissioner Singletary. Is there any discussion? With none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
Yes.
Brendan Dyer.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn.
Yes.
Terry McBride.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell,
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah,
Yes.
Deborah Robertson,
Yes.
Steve Sarton,
Yes.
Larry Shaver,
Yes.
Doug Singletary,
Yes.
John Utendahl,
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
Yes.
With the ayes having it, or the yeses having it, so passes. Thank you, Madam Chairman.
Thank you.
Next, I'd like to recognize Law Enforcement Committee Chair Kim Peckinpah.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mine's gonna be a lot easier than y'all. Be too complicated, maybe. Looking far back in the packet, remember last month, CLB passed a resolution of the TCI accreditation tier funds. But what we failed to do, and our attorney Galvin caught, we did not have a start date for this. So if you look at that resolution and go down to item 1, the resolution is hereby amended to provide that the commencing July 1, 2026, a designated fund shall be created within the Dyer County Trustee's Office for the purpose of receiving and accounting for all TCI accreditation tier funds distributed monthly through the TDOC board group. I'd like to put in a form of motion, we amend this, that the start date for this will be July 1, 2026.
Second.
Who's second? Oh. Is there any discussion on this? With none, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bobacoff.
Yes.
Brandon Dodds.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn. Terry McCray.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Sarton.
Yes.
Larry Shaver.
Yes.
Doug Singletary.
Yes.
John Utendahl.
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
Yes.
Yeses have it. Thank you,
Thank you.
Chairman Peckinpah. Next, I'd like to introduce Local Government Committee Chair Brandon Dodds.
Mr. Chairman, we have one lease for COB to consider. There's an amendment to the lease between the Northwest Tennessee Economic Development Council and the county. They lost some of their funding, so they want to give up a room. And they want to adjust the lease from $750 a month to reflect their giving up that room to $550 a month. We did amend it to, hopefully Mr. Golick can add, it's got a start date on there, but we'd like it to read yearly. When we passed it, we'd like it to read yearly.
But it starts when?
June 1st, 2026. So I'd like to make that motion as we pass.
So there's a motion on the table for a lease amendment and agreement with Northwest Tennessee Economic Development Council. Do I have a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion on this?
Make sure I understand.
Well, right now it's open-ended. The lease was open-ended. There was no start. There was a start time and no.
No, it was, I didn't think so.
There's not a
There's
start.
no ending time on there. It shocked me
So it
too,
could be
Michael,
indefinitely.
but
So we were just wanted something.
With Northwest?
Yes,
The original lease?
the original lease.
I haven't seen the original.
well, this is the amended lease. The original lease did have that on there, but the amended lease
I
was
promise.
not.
The lease, okay, it does have an end date. They all, yes, they all have an end date. This just changed the one thing in the lease. I apologize, can't tell you how long their term is, but every one of those have a relatively
I believe it was
short
a
term.
5-year, but I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't quote me on that.
Probably not. Did you
My
say
understanding is the resolution doesn't change.
Don't quote me on that.
But the original lease does.
Yeah.
Just cut.
We were-
I didn't understand it.
Yeah, we were just making sure that there was an end date to this, so
No, it's got an end date. We
Okay.
don't do leases without end dates.
So do we need to table this until we get the end date?
Thank you.
We can approve it? So there's a motion and a second on the table. Is there any further discussion on this lease
Disregard
agreement?
that caveat.
Yes.
What are we voting on?
Well, to let them not.
So there's a 1,200 square foot area out there that the Northwest Development Economic Council is giving up. And so we're altering their lease from 750 to 550.
We don't need that space anymore.
They're gonna keep their
It's
offices.
not going to alter the other terms, the length, duration of the lease.
Yeah. We're just lowering their rent because they're giving up space.
What is the effective date?
It was a commodity program out there, Jay.
Say that
You
again.
bagged
Matt.
it up to June first? Is that what you're saying?
That's what the resolution
So
says.
today is the 29th.
Well, they lost the money for the feeding program a while back, and they said, we no longer need this space. And then you're later gonna find out a couple of people maybe want the space. And, right? I mean, they quit.
Oh, yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. But I think Hunter came up with a good idea from there.
Well, I think,
Let's vote on this one first.
yes, I think Terry's question was, why are we doing it for June 1st, not July 1st? Correct, Terry? Is that what you're saying? Okay,
Because this month's gone.
that is correct.
Tomorrow is the end of the month.
So would you like to make a form of an amendment for that, Terry?
I would.
Okay, so there's an amendment to the motion to accept the lease. Instead of June 1st, we will move that date to be effective July 1st for the monetary decrease of rent. Do I have a second?
Second.
Have they already paid? Did they pay this much?
I believe they have, Amy, Carrie, they've already paid that.
Did they pay 7?
Yeah, we changed the pay on that back in June 1st.
They've already paid for this.
So you don't have to change anything, you can still vote on it. It's no problem.
Terry, would you like to relinquish your amendment? Terry, since they've already paid this month, would you like to relinquish your amendment?
Next one we're voting on is somebody giving us.
Go ahead.
Okay, back to the original motion at hand. Is there any further discussion? Greg,
So do we have an end date?
there is an end date.
According to Mr. Golden, yes. This
There
does
is
not
an end
mean-
date.
But you want us to vote on it not knowing when that is?
He knows. It's a 5 year.
You approved it,
We
it
approved-
originally.
we
I
approved
just
the original
giving
lease.
you
This just
the
amends it from
what
750 to
is.
550.
You approved
Give
the
it a
original
priority.
lease, and this is cutting the amount they pay a month because they gave up some space.
It's just amending the original lease.
Not the length of the lease. It's an amendment.
This is just amending the square foot that they're getting and the price that they're paying. The term of the lease is still the same, whether 2 years ago we signed a 5-year or a 3-year. They're just giving up some space.
For future reference, if we do this again, can we please put that date in here?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We can put the
Point
whole
noted.
lease in there so you can see what
Yes.
is your amendment.
That would be great. So is there any further discussion on this? With none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
James T. Bobacall.
Yes.
Brendan Dodds.
Yes.
Bradley Boone.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn. Terry McCray.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Sarton.
Yes.
Larry Shawver.
No.
Doug Singletary.
Yes.
John Utendahl.
Yes.
Greg Vestal.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, the second lease we tabled because it involves the room that T-Date or not, that they gave up. And there's some dispute over which agency gets that room. We're working on a compromise where we can make everybody happy, but we tabled this particular lease at this time. So it won't be voted on, it's just in the present.
Please note that that motion has been tabled until next year. Please.
Chairman,
Sir,
they may have tabled it in there, but it's on our agenda, we passed the agenda.
good? So we
We voted to table it.
understand it's still in the agenda, it was not scratched at the beginning. Is there a motion, do you have a motion on the table to table this until next CLB?
That's what you want to do.
Is there a second?
Second.
So there is a motion and a second on the floor to table the other lease agreement until next county legislative body meeting. Is there any discussion? With none, vote. James T.
Yes.
Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
Yes.
Brandon Dykes.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn.
Yes.
Terry McCray.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Starton.
Yes.
Larry Shaver.
Yes.
Doug Singletary. John Newton.
Yes.
Greg Lester.
Yes.
The motion carries. It is tabled until next meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. First one passed, second one is tabled. Jimmy Hester, Chairman of the Transportation Committee, will be next.
Okay, this is concerning Bungie Road. I don't know how many of y'all kept up with this, but we've been working for about 6 years trying to get some things done down there. And finally, the stars are lining up where we might be getting something. And this is just a resolution that we brought these carrying before the road committee just met earlier. We approved it. It's a resolution appointing the Northwest Tennessee Development District as designee. Whereas the Delta Regional Authority, hereafter DRA, is created by Congress by the Delta Regional Authority of the Act of 2000 as amended as the federal-state partnership now comprised of 252 counties and parishes within 8 states, Alabama, Arkansas, Illinois, Kentucky, Louisiana, Mississippi, Missouri, and Tennessee, in order to remedy severe and chronic economic distress by stimulating economic development and fostering partnerships that will have a positive impact on the Delta region's economy. Whereas the County of Dyer, acting through its county legislative body, proposes to apply for an award with the DRA for the fiscal year 2026 federal award program cycle up to $1 million. Whereas DRA requires that a person or entity be designated, appointed, and given authority to perform certain duties of administration of said award for and on behalf of the awardee, and whereas the county legislative body wishes to designate and appoint Northwest Tennessee Development District as having said authority to submit applications and upon award submit all documents on behalf of the County of Dyer for payment and monitoring. Now therefore be it resolved by the county legislative body of Dyer County, Tennessee, meeting in session on June 29th of 26 that Section 1, Tennessee Development District is hereby designated and appointed to perform on behalf of Dyer County and its authority to make those acts and assume any and all duties necessary in dealing with and the awards of DRA for the fiscal year 2026-2027 Federal Awards Program cycle. This resolution shall be effective upon its passage and approval. The public welfare required. I ask that we approve this resolution.
Second.
I might add, this is no cost to the county. This is no cost to the county.
So you've heard the motion and the second. Is there any discussion? With none, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
James T. Bubba Cobb.
Yes.
Brandon Dykes.
Yes.
Bradley Gray.
Yes.
Debbie Bradshaw Hart.
Yes.
Jimmy Hester.
Yes.
Hunter Jackson.
Yes.
Bob Johnson.
Yes.
Robert Kirby.
Yes.
Mark Horn.
Yes.
Terry McCray.
Yes.
Victor Macklin.
Yes.
Pam Newell.
Yes.
Kim Peckinpah.
Yes.
Deborah Robertson.
Yes.
Steve Sargent.
Yes.
Larry Shaver.
Yes.
Doug Singletary.
Yes.
John Newton-Dahl.
Yes.
Greg Vester.
Yes.
Thank you.
The ayes have it. Thank you, Mr. Hester.
You sign it?
That being said, is there any old business? Is there any new business? Any unfinished business? Madam Clerk, call the district. Oh,
I have an announcement. Is that after?
yes, let's call the districts, then I'll ask for announcements, and then we'll go from there. Madam Clerk.
Amy Baker, Paralee Baker, Tiffany Grimm, Amy Brown, Tammy Burns, Ann R. Butler, Tarisha Clark, Shwana Cole, Amanda Jill Cunningham, Raquel Dickerson, Beverly Ellington, Casey Henderson, Bailey Meyer, Beverly Barham Reed, Brenda M. Smith, Kip Stanley, Tiffany Garzula Wheeler, and Matthew W. Willis.
So a motion will be in order?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, please say no. Like none, motion carries. Commissioner, you know you have an announcement?
Two of them, Mr. Chairman, and appreciate the opportunity. One, we all know 250th anniversary of Declaration of Independence this Saturday, and I'd like to, in case you all have not heard, Attorney Lewis Jenkins is going to do what the town criers did when this thing was passed 250 years ago. He is going to read the Declaration of Independence at the Pocket Park at 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Great way to start off the 4th of July. Second announcement, and as far as I know, there's not been any public announcement of this, but the state legislature changed the legislative districts for our U.S. House of Representatives, and when we go to the polls on August the 6th and choose who we want to run for the Democratic or Republican candidate for the now 5th district of Tennessee instead of the 8th, there's going to be some names nobody recognizes. So if you vote in the Democratic primary, you're going to see Yolanda Cooper Sutton out of Memphis, Devontae Hill out of Bartlett, Rachel Hurley out of Memphis, Carrie Ann LaComedy out of Memphis, and Chad Motor out of Columbia. And on the Republican ballot, you'll have Andy Ogles, who from the incumbent from that 5th district from Columbia, and opponent would be Charlie Hatcher, who is the Tennessee Ag Commissioner the last 7 years and runs 5th generation dairy farmer from Middle Tennessee. So those are the candidates you're going to see, and I just want to start making that the public aware of that. So there's going to be some concern when they get their ballots, and the people that are used to seeing the names are not going to be on there. So I just want to make that announcement. And if anybody wants a list of these, I've got a bunch of copies that come up and come after that.
Did you, Mr. John, did you bring the other legislation that had been passed? I had it down there on my desk. And I think at some point in time, everybody will need to see that.
Something like the Tennessee legislative report. I handed a copy out to everybody earlier. I forgot to email it to you all.
This is what you're talking about.
I've got extra copies.
That's all right, I've got one.
Commissioner Hester.
Yes, the 3rd of July, if you're not doing anything, come to Finley. We're going to have the Finley Freedom Fest. There's going to be a flyover by
C-130.
C-130s, and going to be fireworks display, and there's going to be free food, and there'll be a parade of SUVs going around and patriotic symbolism, and candy will be thrown to all the kids. So,
what time?
It's going to start at 6 o'clock. The flyover is going to be at 6:45.
And fireworks start at 8?
Dark.
Fireworks start at dark.
Yeah.
Is there any other announcements? Secretary?
If you don't want to go to Pocket Park, Pagoda has the Pagoda Freedom Parade. It's the only time they shut out on 78 Highway unless there's a flood. And it starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'd like to have everybody there. After it, you can have ice cream and brownies. And and maybe a little lemonade.
Are you having it at your house?
Any other announcements? I believe Newbern is having a fireworks show on the 4th in Oakview.
Yes, sir.
I believe the city of Dyersburg is helping sponsor that also.
I got one more thing.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't got nothing to do, I think starting Thursday, they're having a state tournament. I think 20 teams, 20-some teams
22 to 25, I believe. Yeah.
at the ball fields, so go out and support them.
Good deal.
Yeah, they've raised it to 25.
Cool. If there's no other announcements, we would need some help putting up tables and chairs, and motion to adjourn. All those in favor, go home.